We keep in contact. We want some favors from you. Uh, I thought it would be done. That's the problem with you people. You can't just take. We want something back. We'll be in contact. Well, good morning, viewers. Welcome back. It's been an interesting couple of days. Certainly was an interesting early morning exchange. We had, I'm assuming, was some more of the mobsters that come. They collect the money. Well, I say they collect the money. We wire transferred it to an account. They pulled up around, I guess it was about 8 o'clock. Cameras caught them coming in. They parked up and waited. The dog was going nuts. Woke us up. So we came out. It must have been 2, 3 in the morning. And basically, we're going to be left alone for now. But favours are going to be demanded upon us, or something. So I don't think we've heard the last of them. I'm not sure what to do, to be honest about it. A thought's crossed my mind of get 1 year out of it, get the fields done, whatnot else, get a year out of it, sell it all up, and then move on. But that's thinking long-term future. For now, I'm just happy that it's over. We're going to get things put away. I've got maintenance to do, that's for certain. I'm not the greatest at reversing these either, so we've got to be a bit wary. Alright, with that put away, let's go pull up. We've got to get the tractor over into the... We've got to try and get one tractor over. And then we've got to go find someone with... I think it's just some spark plugs that we need. As you can see, money's really tight now. You wouldn't have thought we were halfway to £1 million just this time. Well, yeah, just a few days ago. We've got enough parts to get this up to scratch and repaired. There we go. That's that one all sorted and repaired. I have had a look on our shelving. We do have some old spark plugs. So we're going to try and attach them to this and see if we can get it going. Let's hook this back up first. Let's shut that off for a second. Alright. Here we go, let's try this one here, let's pull this out. There we go. Disconnect that, pop another one in there. Let's try it. Come on, turn over. Come on. Not sure what's wrong with it then. I mean, I know they were old spark plugs, but we tested them. They seem to work, so... I'm at loss for words. Have we now down to just one tractor on the farm? I'm not hooked up on the old electricals. I'll give Glenn a ring at the store. Maybe he's at home. If he's at home, maybe he can come and have a look at us. But we've got to get this into the field. There we go. That one's firing up nicely. Right, let's fill this up, shall we? Hopefully we've got some left. Oh! Are we empty? It's partly full. Yeah. Looks like we're empty. Oh well. I'll quickly give them a call now and see what they can do for us. Glenn probably the best one, and then I can also find out whether or not he can come look at our tractor. Where's my card? I can pay on the phone, can't I? Bear with me 2 seconds. Well, we've had a little chat with Glenn on the phone, and happy to have a look. He'll be over in a little while and have a look at it for us, see if we can get it up and running. I've also paid just over, I forget now, 9 grand. Got 5,000 litres of fertiliser being delivered shortly. We also need to think what we're going to do with that other field over there. We need to start planning a bit better. Have to check the weather, see if we're going to have enough time to do everything in. Hopefully we have. It's a nice big 45 metre spreader, so it's really handy for the fields like this. Alright, let's make sure everything's on. Get in the field and turn the spreader on, shall we? Make sure it's on 45 metre spread. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Perfect. Initially I probably would have gone with sorghum for chickens, but as we had to sell our hutch or our pen for chickens case now, unfortunately, so yeah, we're gonna have to come up with something else. I reckon soybeans do have to wait a long time to be able to sell them. Corn could be another good one. Whoa, I wasn't looking where I was going there. Oh dear. What have I done? Oh, ugh. I didn't put my boots on. Oh, wet feet, wet feet. Let's try to do that again. Yeah, this is the problem with having 2-wheel drive rather than the 4. Although, I'm wondering if I can use my front attacher somehow to lift my way up. It might work, it might work, it might work. There we go. Whew. Having a front attacher does help. Alright, we've really got to be careful when we do this from now on. It's probably... let's have a look. The fertiliser line is just about here. You can make out the darker colour to the slightly lighter colour. And it's we've got rain expected later on today, so that's going to help with the soaking in of it. I'm thinking we could get away with starting about here. Let's make sure we're not going too close to that edge. May end up putting a little, maybe if I could put a little build-up fence here, 2 foot high, just as a don't crash into it sort of thing. Let's crack on. Let's get this side done. So yeah, so we've got sunflower seeds here. I'm pretty certain that is corn that we planted over there. We've got to get these done. Then we've got to get over into that field over the far side. Oh, I got bogged down there. It's spreading nicely. I can't see Glenn's no vehicle up there yet, so I don't think Glenn's been. I mean, unless he left his car at home and walked over. Interesting. There we go. Yeah, you're back with us. We just got to hope we don't muck up this time. And keep it on as we turn to get all the edges we can. And we're going to want to turn up about here. There we go. closer. We could have got a little bit further away there, I think, but try and keep this nose point up right in a straight line. I've got no dedicated screens in here. This is not a brand spanking modern tractor. This is slightly older, so we've got no screens to tell us if we're going straight or not. It's all about visual judgment. And there we go, all done. Hopefully that's worked out a treat with any luck. Let's head back up. I think we're going to have to swap over for the planter and get over the other field. What we're going to plant in there, but we've got to plant something. Let's pop this here for now. Oh, hello. Ah, beautiful. Where'd he go? Is he already gone? Oh, he must have already gone. It says it's all up and running. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we're back up. We don't need it at the moment, but we're back up to a second tractor. It's made me feel a little easier. Although there's a lot of damage that I'm going to have to repair. So they sent me a list of things that I'm going to need to replace in here to get it up and running smoothly. But yeah, when we changed the spocks, even for the old ones, they were fine, they would work. But what happens is when you take anything out of here, there's a little master switch inside, a little red button just inside here. It pops out, and what you have to do is you have to push it back in. It's like a cut-off switch. We tripped it. As silly as it sounded, but he said it is actually quite difficult to get to if you don't know about it. So he's done that, but yeah, we've got a list of stuff to replace. So we'll have to go through that list at some point, get it over to the repair shop and get that sorted. It might take a few hours. I don't think it's going to be a quick job. In the meantime, we're going to back this all the way out and pick up the planter. I've got my angles all wrong. There we go. I need some seed in here. That's fertiliser. Whoa, big rock there. May have to think about readjusting that. And we're up on the seed. Good. All filled up and nowhere to go. What am I stuck on? Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. Oh, I'll tell you what. I haven't fed Elvis this morning, have we? Let's put some food down for him. Elvis! Come on! There he is. Alright, good old boy. Never thought this, but he came in last night and sat with us. Prior to going nuts like an ape. It's very comfy in having a dog. I didn't think it would be. Yeah, apart from the rude interruption at 4 this morning, I was having a good night's sleep. I think I'll have a better night's sleep tonight. There we go. I think we're going to keep this simple and go with corn. Let's start right over there by the edge. There we go, all down. Hi-ho silver, away. You can probably tell I feel so much more relaxed today. Alright, let's get this field done. Welcome back, viewers. We're just getting the headlands done at the minute, but we have had a phone call. Well, actually, we've had multiple phone calls. We had Glenn phone us pretty much as we put the phone down, put the camera down, letting us know that the sheriff was going to be in contact with us He's been asking a lot of questions about certain things. And yeah, then the sheriff did call us about those particular cars. Obviously the mobster cars. Because apparently they found 2 mobster cars, and that's what we're being referring to them as now. Burnt out in one of the neighbours' fields, tore through loads of people's fields, and some of the tracks lead up towards our farm. I don't want no more trouble, so I pretty much turned around and said, well, I had a good night's sleep. Didn't see anything that I knew of. I don't think he believed us at all. Definitely didn't believe us. So, you know, maybe we've just made ourselves an enemy there. I don't know. I thought things would be back on track, but still. I mean, these people are serious. I mean, burning out their own cars. Well, you just don't know what some people are like, do you, really? Until it's too late. Crack on, and we'll see you at the end, hopefully. Let's go put this one down here. Here we are, just on our last little stretch. I think we've got that all. Last little bit now. There we go. So this is all corn. Although it's a little bit bumpy with some of these stones in here. Not a lot we can do about that now. At least we've got some crop in the ground. We're compacting that in a bit. Probably lowering the yield, but do what we can do. Alright. Why is it not disconnecting? That was a bit of... Let's just give that a bang. There we are. I think that just had a bit of grime and that in there. Yep, there we go. Lovely jubbly. Some of the easiest methods, take a hammer to it and give it a whack. Or in this case, just jump on the hitch. There we go. See, that works a lovely treat now. There we go. Right, let's get this sprayed down. Right, we're not going to worry about the tractor for now, because we'll be using this for a while, I'd imagine. I'll take these home. I'll put them on the porch. Or actually, better yet, let me just put them on here. Next time we go into town, see if we can take these to a farmer's market, see if we can get a few quid for them. There we go. I'll just grab a couple. There we go. I'll grab a couple. We'll have an omelette. We shouldn't overfeed him, but he's been a good boy. We'll give him another bowl today. Right, I'm gonna have something nice to eat. It's raining. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Well, I called that a good timing. Right, I'm gonna have something nice to eat. And I'll catch you next time. So I've been Farmer Matty G. This has been our Frankenmuth adventure. Things are slightly looking up, even with those storm clouds. You can hear it's thunder and lightning. It doesn't look like it should be. I can hear it. There's a storm brewing, and the wind's picking up. Oh, I'm going to go stick on some telly, put my feet up, have an omelette. Until next time, take care.